Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the farm. We're glad you could be here. Today we're going to have a little look at some of the amazing things that are going on in nature right now. There's absolutely loads to find out. Let's get cracking. Like all farmers, Farmer William is very aware of the environment as well as wildlife, so he tends not to cut the verges at the farm and really makes it a haven for all wildlife that can be found here. While I was sitting on one of the verges, I happened to notice this beautiful beetle. Isn't he fabulous? This cool thing is actually the sac for spiders' eggs. It's attached to one of the fence posts at the farm. This is a grasshopper. There are 11,000 known species in the world. They have 2 antennae, 6 legs, 2 wings, and 2 pincers to tear off food such as grasses or leaves. They can make noises by rubbing their back legs against their forewings or body, or by snapping their wings while flying. They can jump 25 centimetres high and 1 metre long. As humans, this would be the equivalent of jumping the length of a football pitch. Their hind legs act like miniature catapults. It bends its legs at the knee, which works like a spring, storing up energy, and then boing! These beautiful flowers, which are being enjoyed by a butterfly just now, are actually wild geraniums. Now, these are also known as cranesbill. And this is because the seed pod is exactly the same shape as a crane's beak. In the wild, there are 300 species of geranium. They are native to South Africa and only came to Europe in the 17th century. They attract so many bees in the garden here. Now, they're not only beautiful, they're also believed to have healing powers. And it's said that some can effectively ward off insects that you may not want to have in your garden, like the wasp, who is violently misunderstood. This is an extremely cool type of bracket fungi which grows up the trees. It's almost rock solid, and it almost looks as if it's little steps going up the tree. Whilst we've been working on the farm today, we have been hearing a woodpecker. Now, we haven't seen it yet, we've just heard the noise it makes in the tree. So I'm going to go get my big camera now and see if we can get a picture of it for you. It would appear that woodpeckers are very fast, so I'm afraid this is all we got. This is the Cuddy's lug plant that Farmer William showed you the other day there. And as you can see, they're extremely fast growing. Already it's reached quite a height. It really is on nights like tonight that you can hear just how many species of birds are along the riverbank right now. So we're going to go now. I'm going to set up the camera and you can listen and hear all the different ones that we can hear tonight. Let's go. As well as the amount of birds that we can hear, the amount of insects that we can see right now just above the water is phenomenal. Let's have a look now. Boys and girls, I thought we would come back to the conker tree, the horse chestnut, to show you the candles. Now, the candles, when we last saw them, had flowers on. The flowers are now gone, and what you've got is little tiny baby chestnuts starting to grow. So I thought I'd bring you and let you see that as well. You can also see just how good the canopy is of all the big, big leaves of the chestnut tree. Boys and girls, we have returned to the apple orchard on the farm just to have a little look at what's going on here. Now, the last time we saw the apple trees, they were covered in the most beautiful blossom. And as you can see now, we've got baby apples beginning to grow now. I'll bring you back in a few weeks and we can have a look and see what they look like then. Goodbye, boys and girls. See you again tomorrow.